What is up, everybody? Going to be opening a pack of Obsidian Flames right here for you. Going to be trying to get, of course, the tasty, scrumptious, delicious Charizard. Let's get cracking, let's get snacking, let's get bee-backing, and let's see if we can pull ourselves a nice Charizard card. Okay, so we got a code card for everybody right there. There we go, right there. We got one energy for everybody. All right, so we're gonna go. We're gonna just go. We're just gonna. Oh, come on, please be Charizard. Please be Charizard. Please be Charizard. Please. We got Surskit. We got Numel. No, we got Greaver. Oh yeah, I can feel the Charizard right now. We got Tinamo. We got Arboliva. We got Team Star Grunt. We got Altaria. We got Altaria again. That's a little weird. We got Houndstone. Oh, there's something back here. Oh my God, guys! Guys, you can't tell right now, but I'm definitely holding a card. See, I can't close my hand. I'm holding. There's a card like right here. It's an invisible card. It's an invisible. You know what? I bet it's the Charizard. I just bet with everything in my life. Oh man, I got the Charizard, dude. I got invisible Charizard. What the fuck? Oh. Hey, what's up around the sun, Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, we made it to 2024. It's going to be another great year full of Pokemon content. Maybe a little bit less shenanigans will happen. Hey, can't be any worse than last year, am I right? You survived that year. We'll survive the end of this year. Hope to see you at the end of it. And hey, let's ride this thing. So I'm going to start showing off little pieces of my collection instead. I'm not really going to be showing cards every single day. Just want to show off some of the other stuff that I have. So the first thing for my collection I'll show off is this figure right here, this nice little Charmander figure. It looks a little goofy, a little blocky. Yes, this is from the Pokemon Quest app/game that was released. Kind of plays like Diablo or a Mystery Dungeon ever so slightly. All the characters have little goofy models. They made the figures of them. Virginia absolutely loves these figures. She thinks they're the greatest things ever. I think they're a little goofy. However, they are Pokemon. I do like them a good little bit. And there's a bunch of them that were made. Not a bunch. There's like fucking maybe like 16 of them. But we have a good chunk of them right there. So 2024, let's talk about the good times. Let's talk about some crazy stuff. Technically, what I'm about to talk about happened last year, but the amount of fucking people that sent me this like today, they were like, bro, have you seen this craziness going on? Have you seen this? It's gonna knock your socks off. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. And the amount of people that are just looking at this like full-heartedly believing everything they see, it's something. So without further ado, let me show you what we're gonna be talking about today. So right here, we got a nice little Mew EX SAR from Shiny Treasure. That's a beautiful card. It looks great, but wait, something's different about this card right here. Something's slightly off. My eyeballs are playing tricks on me. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Bellsprout looks about the same. Poliwag still floating around. There's still two little floor diglets. That's cool. Oddish and Rattata. I don't know. Just there's something crazy about. Oh yeah, fucking Mew is gone. There's just no Mew. Dead/center of the card inside its little bubble. So this was done by Crash Pokey. He said he pulled this on Instagram. Craziest misprint I've ever pulled. And yeah, craziest misprint you've ever pulled indeed. Am I right? I'm sure. Whoo! You can see this post right there on old Instagram. Lots of people tagging this. This is a big fucking deal. People are just ready to hop all over this stuff. A lot of people that typically cover this stuff on Instagram and I mean Whatnot Cards is in there. There's a couple of Mew related people. Gengar Gang. Hey, I know that dude. Cool guy. There's a lot of people tagging this thing right there. That is the craziest, wildest misprint I've ever seen. In fact, you would think they'd probably like have like a little rotatey video like they do with all their other videos, like talking about this stuff. I'm sure that's in the works. I'm sure it's coming up, right? Like here's what I'm talking about right here. This is the type of videos they normally post about like cards and stuff like that. Some of their crazy things like, whoa, it's going around. There's the card. It's fucking cool. And it's a cool way to show off cards. I'm not making fun of that. It's there you go. There's a regular Mew right there. There's the Mew for reference right there. That's what it should look like. Oh, not been missing no Magic Man stuff. Now you see me, now you don't. They also did a little reel on Instagram as well talking about it. Let's hear what they have to say about that stuff. Let's see how excited they are that they pulled the craziest misprint you've ever fucking seen in your life.
You that I pulled the other day, it is an absolute insane error. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before. I certainly haven't. If you guys have seen something like this, comment below, let me know. Let's talk about it. All right, Have a good one, y'all.
Yo, this is the craziest fucking card I have ever seen. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Still image right here of my very own card that I pulled. Yo, dog, yo. Fucking nuts, bro. That's crazy. Have you seen it before? Probably not, because you're not cool like me. Let's fucking talk about... That's what he has to, instead of doing a fucking 360 rotary shot of it. Like, that would definitely... Dude, so I'll fucking blow the lid off of everything right here. I'm pretty sure it's not really that big a secret. I'm sure old dude's kind of joking around with it too. I would bet money. I would bet a lot of money, actually, that this is AI augmented. It's been messed with a little bit, and they digitally removed the Mew from the card right there. Like, either that or they did some crazy fucking stuff right there. There's people that are saying, like, oh, they rubbed it off or something like that. Well, the whole card would look like that too, like the Mew. There's not, like, blue necessarily behind that stuff. It's just a fucking piece of cardboard with the design on it, right? Like, the whole card would just come up at that point. I would bet money this has been digitally altered, and there's even evidence of that right there, where they have it in their own tags right there. Pixelate Pro, AI/removal, winky face, So I'm pretty sure he's just playing a big old goof on people. And once again, all the same people are still tagged up. Man, there's a lot of people that need to get this stuff out. What's interesting about this, though, is it kind of shows where people can kind of make cards look... Dude, the amount of people online, like, I shit you not, that think this is like a legit poll is stunning. Like, I had so many people messaging me about this stuff saying this is the craziest thing of all time. They need to get this graded now. Yeah, send that into CGC. CGC would grade that shit. They wouldn't even need to see the card. They just send you a fucking blank slab and be like, put the card in there whenever you feel like it, big dog. That CGC error card, they'd fucking run to that dude's door to try to get that stuff. Fucking sprint all the way there, trying to be the first one to get that fucking error card grade. I guarantee they would. But AI right there, I mean, just the things people can do with said cards, it's going to be kind of dangerous, especially with people like buying cards online or doing sales online. There's going to be some people that can just pull the wool over people's eyes when it comes to stuff. And I would really recommend people kind of be cautious and kind of see if there's ways they can kind of identify how cards would be tampered with, things like that. Obviously, I don't think this guy's trying to, like, sell said card or do anything weird with it. I think he's playing a goof. But that in the wrong hands can be very, very weird for some people. That can definitely be something that just, you know, someone buys a card, right? And then, of course, with the power of AI augmenting and fucking removal of card shit, there's going to be all kinds of stuff where people are just getting duped, trying to get some cards, and it just doesn't happen because the card doesn't exist. That's what's going to happen, and I feel like it's going to start playing a bigger hand in how people are buying, purchasing, grading, all the other stuff as well. AI, it's coming. I mean, whether we like it or not, it's already here. People are already using it pretty actively. They've been using it for years. It's just going to continue to get more and more progressive. I just say stay with the times and be aware of how people sell and move cards. Just be aware that shit happens. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin. See you later. Hope you're having a great year so far. Hope everything's going good. Hope you had time to hit the gym. Hope you had time to do something like a resolution or anything like that. Eat a little bit better. Do something you were putting off. Set a financial goal. Set any goal. And I hope you guys achieve it. Hope everything's going well in your life. And yeah, I'll be seeing you the rest of the year. Later, Virgins.